Today's world is more interconnected than ever before. Yet, for all its advantages and the significant benefits that come with enabling virtual communication, increased connectivity brings increased risk of theft, fraud, and attacks. As internet users become more reliant on modern technology, they also become more vulnerable to cyber attacks, such as corporate security breaches, spear phishing, and social media fraud. The future of cybersecurity is on the verge of a global shift with the introduction of the user-owned internet and the switch to Web 3.0.
For the last 20 years, on my daily job as a software engineer, I noted how much privacy violation and data breaches and leakages causes a lot of troubles for enterprises and individuals as well. It drove me to look for a solution on how to change the concept. I started to utilize blockchain technology and use blockstack infrastructure to take digital communication activities from what we have now to a new, different level.
I was working with Muhammad Abdu on blockchain technology to solve problems that people face every day, such as security and privacy issues. And one day he came to me and said, why don't we build emailing service on blockchain to solve problems like spamming, data breaches, and privacy violation? We started exploring blockstack infrastructure, and in 2 weeks, we launched our first MVP of D-Mails.
Our aim at that time is just to solve the business email compromise attack, a problem that the main reason for more than $26 billion of losses in US businesses in the last 3 years.
I had that concern about data privacy and data ownership, but I couldn't find anyone who could relate to this concern of mine. After a long holiday, I found out about a competition called Smart Contracts on Blockstack. I saw how their first concern was data ownership and data privacy, and I was blown away by the amount of progress Blockstack has made over the years since their inception. I got into the competition and I won, and I was really passionate about how to build more and more products that respect user privacy and data ownership.
Basically, I'm the new guy here at Pravica. I mainly specialize in working on the mobile platform, solving everyday problems that people face, that they feel violated in their privacy or their data is being watched. People are being watched every day. I felt like I had an opportunity here to make a difference in the world and make an impact. Solving problems like privacy and data security, people feeling safe or insecure in their own environment.
One of the biggest challenges that faces every founder is how to build a great team that's very passionate about the technology and can deliver what they are thinking about.
I was intrigued to learn more about the technologies behind Pravica's solution. Luckily, I started working with the team on R&D project on how to integrate Pravica's solution to the backbone of mobile operating system.
Pravica is changing the future of digital communication by utilizing blockchain technology and using blockstack infrastructure to give users complete data ownership. Pravica users don't have accounts, they have their own decentralized identities, where every single communication activity is encrypted by users' own keys. And this is how users get back control of their own data.
Pravica is leading the way and leading the users to a complete, decentralized, private and secure digital communication ecosystem. Pravica is a full-fledged communication suite where you can utilize your Blockstack ID and start sending emails to any Blockstack ID, start to chat with any Blockstack ID, start to communicate using voice calls, video calls, and all under one identity system where every single communication activity is being encrypted by your own encryption keys. Pravica utilizes Clarity smart contract capabilities to come with a unique subscription model over Pravica suite. In addition to digital communication services, we have a great feature called cash tag. We will enable any user using Pravica suite to transfer STX token while he is chatting. In the last quarter, 2019, we started our pre-seed round. We succeeded to secure $500,000 from prominent VCs like 500 startups.
It's a great team and application built on top of the Stacks blockchain. And the way to think about this is that at Stacks, we've been focused on the public infrastructure. Like we built the blockchain, the decentralized infrastructure, some of the developer tooling, and people like Abdu and the Pravica team, they came in and they started building the real applications on top. And that work is extremely important because most of the users of the internet, they're never going to interact directly with the underlying piping or the infrastructure. It is the applications that matter to us. The thing that has impressed me a lot about Pravica and the team is their ability to ship. They've been shipping nonstop for years now, and they are so ambitious. They want to change the world. Like imagine that the kind of problems that we are noticing with security problems happening with video chat platforms like Zoom or WhatsApp, kind of like asking their users that, hey, after a certain date, we're going to start collecting information on you. These people have already built the alternatives. They've already built the alternatives in a secure way, in a decentralized way, on top of blockchains that can actually scale.
With Pravica's 3.0 blockchain platform, this gives corporations and individuals full control over their data. And full control over their data translates into a much higher level of security. In this day and age where corporations and individuals are working remotely, this is critical. And we really believe in Pravica's ability to bring this awesome product to the market.
As an early advisor to Pravica, I'm impressed by what the team achieved so far and their execution. Data ownership and privacy should be a human right in the information age, and Pravica is one of the few projects who started that, providing personal users and enterprises a secured way to communicate without being targeted by hackers, spams, and all the issues that comes with centralized projects.
I just wanted to say a few words about Pravica. I think they're one of the most innovative companies in the MENA region today. They're really bringing a technology that we're not familiar with, and they're helping to make it more familiar, not just here where we live, but also across the world. Congratulations to you, Muhammad. And again, I call you the godfather of blockchain in Egypt, and I think that's very accurate. Best of luck going forward. I'm a big believer, and you can rely on me and on Change Labs full support as you continue to grow your organization and your business.
After we succeeded to attract more than 15,000 users from all over 110 countries, just try to use Dmails as a secured alternative for their email communications. I started to figure out how to reach to the market fit point where I'll be sure about the next step.
Stacks MENA, a new community-led chapter of the Stacks ecosystem, was formed by entrepreneur Muhammad Abdu and the Pravica team with the goal to grow, educate, and empower the Stacks community in 27 countries around the Middle East and North Africa.
Stacks MENA main goal is to accelerate the user adoption for blockchain technology by running deep technical blockchain educational program, running hackathon, and establishing a partnership with enterprises where we will be able to empower user privacy and build the user-owned internet.
Pravica creates cutting-edge solutions that tackle privacy issues and security challenges to help you reclaim control of your digital life and personal data.
We at Pravica believe that every single communication touchpoint is crucial to be private and secure, whether it's a text message, voice, video, or conference call. A new era of communication, it's not just our slogan, it's our motto. It's what we are believing. It's what we are working day and night hardly to achieve.
Pravica, a new era of communication.